Welcome back to Turbo Rider. Today's we are diving review. The Royal Enfield has taken another bold step forward in 2025 with the launch of the Guerrilla 450, a street scrambler that blends rugged attitude with urban functionality. Born from the same platform as the Himalayan 450, the Guerrilla is more compact, more aggressive, and unapologetically raw. This is not a bike for the faint-hearted. It's for riders who want a stripped-down machine that looks like it's ready for a back-alley brawl but handles city traffic just as smoothly. Design and aesthetics. The Guerrilla 450 has a commanding stance, with minimalist bodywork that speaks the language of rebellion. The LED headlamp is sharp and modern, surrounded by a clean, exposed frame that reminds you it's built for toughness. The tank is muscular and sculpted with a simple Royal Enfield badge, and the short tail with stubby rear fender keeps the design clean yet mean. The wide handlebars, upright riding position, and mid-set foot pegs make it ideal for both daily commutes and weekend fun rides. Color options like Shockwave Blue, Rebel Red, and a Stealth Black add bold personality to the overall package. Engine and performance. Powering the Guerrilla 450 is the same 452 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled DOHC engine that debuted with the Himalayan, tuned slightly for more responsiveness in the lower and mid-range. It produces around 40 horsepower and 40 Nm of torque, figures that may not seem insane on paper, but on the street, they translate to immediate grunt and fun. The throttle response is crisp, and the 6-speed gearbox with a slip and assist clutch feels smooth and confident. Whether you're darting through traffic or attacking tight corners, this engine delivers the punch and control riders expect from a modern scrambler. Ride and handling. Thanks to its 17-inch wheels and revised chassis geometry, the Guerrilla 450 feels incredibly nimble. It's lighter than the Himalayan and feels more planted in corners. The suspension setup, USD forks at the front and monoshock at the rear, is tuned for a balance between urban agility and light off-roading. On city streets, the bike soaks up potholes with ease, and on dirt trails, it holds its own, provided you don't push it like a full ADV. The single-disc brakes with dual-channel ABS offer sharp stopping power, although aggressive riders might crave more feedback from the front. Technology and features. Royal Enfield hasn't cut corners with tech. The Guerrilla 450 comes with a fully digital TFT display with Bluetooth connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation, ride statistics, and music control, just like the Himalayan. The switchgear feels premium, and build quality overall is solid. However, there are no riding modes or traction control, which some may see as a drawback, while purists may love the mechanical simplicity. This bike is all about raw riding feel, not electronic babysitting. Comfort and practicality. Ergonomically, the Guerrilla is very approachable. The seat height of around 800 mm makes it accessible for shorter riders, and the seat itself is well padded for city rides. However, it's a bit firm for long-distance touring. There's no windscreen, no saddle stays, and no luggage mounts, so if touring is your goal, you'll need aftermarket help. But for pure urban chaos and weekend canyon runs, it's hard to beat. Fuel tank capacity is slightly less than the Himalayan, but still enough to get you through your daily grind without too many refills. Pricing and value. Royal Enfield has priced the Guerrilla 450 smartly, targeting young urban riders looking for a stylish, performance-packed machine without going overboard. It's expected to be one of the most affordable bikes in the 450 cubic centimeters category, especially considering the features, build quality, and brand legacy. It's not a bike overloaded with unnecessary tech or bling. It's focused, functional, and fun. Verdict. The 2025 Royal Enfield Guerrilla 450 is exactly what it claims to be: a lean, mean, street-focused machine with the heart of an adventurer. It doesn't try to be everything, instead, it sticks to its scrambler DNA with confidence. For those who want something modern yet analog, aggressive yet manageable, this is one of the most exciting offerings in its class. If you're a city rider with a bit of rebel in your soul, this bike might just be your perfect match. Like, share, and subscribe to Turbo Rider.